Sweetie, I noticed the other day there was a guy that was like standing next to you. I mean, I trust you. It's just the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you. I mean, it didn't really sit right with me. I mean, it's not that I don't think you can't handle yourself. You're strong, you're really strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct that I can't help. I feel, a little bit jealous, I know it's not fair to you. And I know that you can talk to whoever you want. But when I see someone talking to you and flirting with you and getting close, like they can take your attention away from you from any moment or any time, it just makes me kind of crazy, And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But when it comes to you, I guess I can't really help myself. You mean so much to me, and the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets to me. But honestly, it's not about them though. It's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And to see someone else trying to get in between that, even if it's just in my head, really stirs something inside of me. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need you to know that you're mine and I'm yours, and I don't want anyone to think that they have a shot of what we built together. I mean, you're my everything, and I guess I don't really like the idea of someone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish, I know, but I can't really help it. And I'm never gonna stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know that when I get a little bit jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. And I love you so much. And I can't stand of the idea of someone else even thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry. I'm going to try to keep it in check. I just want you to know that you're mine, and I'll always be here to protect what we have. Anyways, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I mean, to me, it feels like it was just yesterday. I was like so nervous. But you probably couldn't tell because, I was trying to like play it cool, but deep inside, I was freaking out. And I still remember the restaurant where we first met. On our first date. It was that cute little restaurant. Remember? Yeah, it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember showed up really early. It's because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. And then you walked in, and when I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I mean, you looked beautiful. You really did. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. You caught me looking at you, didn't you? I was trying to hide it. And when we sat down on our table, at first we just had, normal conversation, like work and school, and just random things. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us has just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And every time you laughed, every time you were laughing, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. Yeah, I know this may sound corny, but there was a moment in time in the date that you tried to reach across the table, and your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. There was something more. There was something real. And then, when I walked you home that night, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going, to spend every single moment with you, every minute. But when you got to your door, when you smiled at me and said, "Good night," I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me. You kissed me on my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear, all the way home. And I knew, from that moment, I would do anything to see you again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to share that moment with you. Sweetie, I want to cuddle. Come cuddle. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes in the world. I really think your eyes are something special. It's just the way that they sparkle when you talk about something you love. I mean, it's kind of distracting, but I don't mind it too much. And then, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, don't let it get to your head, But there's something about your eyes that I love so much. And when the light just hits it just right, they glow. Your eyes glow. You have a very unique beauty to them. But I can't help notice it, But you should be really careful though. With eyes like that, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You got the most beautiful lips in the world. They are. Your lips are beautiful. There's something about them that just draws me in. When you smile, it lights up the whole room. And everything just fades away. I can't help but feel so lucky to be with you. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. Your beautiful voice combined with the way your lips move just mesmerizes me. Makes everything you say feels so special. And I want you to know how much I appreciate you as a whole. I do. And your lips are not just beautiful. They hold this warmth and kindness. And it's so comforting to be close to you. I mean, sweetie, you're amazing inside and out. And your lips are part of that whole. And your hair, you got the most beautiful hair in the world. You do. And I love brushing your hair behind your ears. Like that. Your hair is just so soft and beautiful. And the way that it shines. The way that it shines in the light. Just glows. And I love how my fingers feel when I run my fingers through your hair. It's just so silky and smooth. And sometimes when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. There's like a whole brand new side of you that comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. And in your face, all this just kind of makes up your face. I mean, you got the most beautiful face in the whole world.